The flash needs to be when you see an ability. Never flash nothing. Ooh, I like that. You should never flash nothing. You should only flash if there's an ability in a defensive situation. And it has to be the right ability, too. Because if you're at like 400 health and Ezreal EQs you, it's like, yeah, you could flash his Q, but what if he's going to R you? It's like, you need to pick the right one. You can go this way. And then basically the second you see his little green arm, I'm going to make it red. The second you see his little green thing here, you flash to this. There's no way you ever die. That's 100% respect.
And then if he's going to hit it, you just flash into Raptors.
And if he throws it, let's say he reads you and his prediction is correct and he chooses to your intended path or your actual path, then you either flash further for distance or you flash back for mix-up or you flash wall for like 100% safety.
This flash problem that I have, is it a big enough weight that it should override other things that I am working on improving in my mental stack?
If you want my professional opinion, flash is an ability you will take every single game for the rest of your career. It's something that everyone else will take for the rest of your career. It's one of the most important mechanics to learn in League. If you want my recommendation, yeah, it should be quite high. Because not only is it one of the most important things in League that will affect everybody because almost everyone takes flash, but also it's easy. It's an easy fix. Do I have flash? Okay, that means that I could use it or not use it. Okay, is it an urgent? Is this Baron fight? Am I getting caught and this is going to lead to us losing our Nexus? Oh, no? Okay, then I can greed. Oh, this is the last fight of the game? Oh, I need to use my flash. There's two things that are extremely important when it comes to gap closers. You have to use them for a purpose. Like this, you need to use it on the skill shot. We already talked about that. Another one for you, especially as an Echo player, would be, let's say you were ganking, let's say you were diving Xayah here. You should never use your, like, let's say, let me draw. I have to draw. Let's say they're both under tower. Like, let's say they're right here. Let's say Xayah is this person, Xayah, and this is Braum. Okay. Let's say you're coming from here. You should never, the first thing you're going to do is W, right? Then what are you going to do? Let's say everyone's level 6.
I mean, okay, everybody's level 6?
Yeah. Are you going to E into this?
Depends on who's low and like...
Let's say they're both standing in the bubble. Are you going to E into this?
If they're both standing in the bubble?
Yeah, they're both standing. I'll even make your bubble blue.
If they're both standing in the bubble, yeah, I'll E-flash if I have to.
Okay.
To get the double stun off if my team is ready to follow up.
Let me tell you, that is the wrong play. Now, am I saying it won't work? No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that what you should do is, in a perfect world where you're very efficient, you should try to flash into the bubble to catch them off guard and get the stun. Let's say she early ult Featherstorms, gets like this as her ult, right? But if you flash, guess what? You still have E.
I have E.
Boom.
Yeah.
That is efficient. If you E flash and she reads you, you're up shit creek with no resources. That's because you're...
Well, but Echo's E has a blink after, so I would just hold it and wait and blink to her.
Maybe, because she can also ult and flash while she's in ult and then be up here and you're fucked.
I gotcha.
And then you're stuck diving a Braum and Braum's unkillable and blah, blah, blah. You know, it's one of those things
that
where
makes
it's
sense.
like...
Okay.
This is... So what the lesson is here is never waste in an advantage position. Never waste gap closers away from the enemy nexus. Anytime you're flanking somebody like this, or let's say you're flanking me,
yeah.
You should
like jungle gank theory.
You should never. Yes, if you're ganking someone, you should never use a gap closer away from where they're gonna flash because you're gonna set yourself up for letting them get away.